All right, my type of hockey. Paul Brothers joins us now from the Score newsroom. Hello, Paul.
How you doing, Anthony? Actually, the Score Zone Brad James is at that very event this weekend. Hopefully he can score some goals if there's no goalies.
That's probably his best chance.
Yeah, exactly. So no NHL to talk about tonight. The pros, of course, in Carolina for the NHL All-Star Weekend. Get to that story in just a bit. First, I want to take you through the NBA. Toronto Raptors playing the Milwaukee Bucks tonight at the Air Canada Centre. The Raps have lost 9 in a row, looking to snap the skid tonight against the Bucks. The newest Raptor, 7'2" Alex Ajinça. That's a tall glass of Ajinça and tonic, and he was bringing it in his second game in a Rap uniform. Had a nice first half, a block, an offensive rebound, and a putback. He scored a career-high 10 points, energized the Raps to a 2-point halftime lead. Not looking too bad. The Bucks began to pull away, though. Late fourth, Keon Dooling drains a 3-ball from the corner. Bucks go up 7, but the Raps battle back. They work the ball around to Bargnani, who drains the clutch jumper. Junkyard Dog is fired up. The Dinos send this one to overtime. The final minute down to DeMar DeRozan, drives baseline, gets the spinning lay-in to go. You won't see that in the dunk contest. All tied at 110. Bucks next possession. Former Rap Delfino kicks it out to Corey Maggette, and the Duke guy gets the roll. It somehow goes in. Bucks win 116-110. Another heartbreaking loss for the Raps. Brand new format for this Sunday's NHL All-Star Game in Carolina. Team captains Nick Lidstrom and the Hurricanes' Eric Staal had to choose their teams in a schoolyard pick'em. And just like recess, Staal picked his teammate and best buddy Cam Ward first overall. Daniel and Henrik Sedin will play on opposite teams for the first time in their lives. Who was picked last? Well, it wasn't the Senators' young defenseman Erik Karlsson. He went 27th. It was the Maple Leafs' very own Phil Kessel. Oh, Phil, Ovechkin thinks it's great. Get this, though. Kessel was given a brand new car, and a $20,000 donation was made to a charity of his choosing. That's not too bad. Great news out of Montreal. Anthony Calvillo has completed his final treatment in his battle against thyroid cancer. Feels confident that he will indeed be back for the 2011 CFL season. The Als franchise felt the same way, signed the 3-time Grey Cup champ to a 1-year deal plus an option year. Semi-final of the Aussie Open, David Ferrer taking on Andy Murray, and get a load of this.
If birds dive bombing the court, oh my goodness. An entire flock of the seagulls, which hover around the outside, came down inside the roof and were above the court. There were about, what, a dozen and a half birds?
Take cover. Could be some landmines coming.
I'm reminded of that British 80s band, Flock of Seagulls. And I ran. Okay, that's as far as I'm going. The day belonged to Murray, though. He prevailed in 4 sets. He's going to the finals to take on Novak Djokovic. Tiger Woods still looking for his first PGA victory since '09. 5 shots off the pace coming into the second round of Torrey Pines. Started out well, 4 straight birdies, but then he began to falter. Seemed to find every sand trap on the course. Bogeyed holes 11, 14, and 15, but Tiger would step it up late, draining birdie putts on both 16 and 18 to stay just 5 back of the lead and 12th overall, so he's still in it. A man looking to revive his career is John Daly, winless since '04. What a story this would be if he could win this one. His game is loud as his pants today. Notched to 69 to stay within 3 strokes of the leader. That leader being Bill Haas, son of Jay. Put in a day of 66 to take a 2-stroke lead going into the weekend. And guess what? You can catch Saturday and Sunday's action in the golf right here on everybody's favorite channel, Global. Anthony.
Good for Daly.
Yeah.
But the most important question, how do you know a song from the Flock of Seagulls?
I used to work at a radio station in Newfoundland, actually, and I played the Flock of Seagulls quite a bit.
It scares me.
Yeah, and I'm also wearing the John Daly pants. You just can't see it. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
It's pretty funny. All right, thanks, Paul.
All right.
All right, to the world.